Приветствую подписчиков моего канала. Значит, сегодня прошла у нас конференция еженедельная. В конце недели в воскресенье в нашей международной группе происходит видеоконференция, на которой обсуждаются результаты и исследования работ по раскрытию секрета Стенли Мейера. Как правило, она всегда небольшая, участвует не очень большое количество людей. Сегодня участвовал Крис Бейк, вот представлен, Этан Краудер, Кейберт, Саймон Босли, ну и также я тут участвовал. Вы сейчас можете послушать отрывок из этой видеоконференции. В общем, слушайте.
All right, yeah, that's part of it. There you go. But not only that, but like, why would Stan use such exotic materials? I mean, he sits there and he's like, oh, well, it's got to be able to be built in a garage, and then he's using 430 FR stainless wire. Now, that shit was exotic.
Yep.
That just don't make any sense.
And he was into microprocessors and computer control at the end of his development, and nobody in that time period had the resources to actually make microcontroller stuff in their garage. It was very, very high-end electronic hobby stuff,
He was also using argon gas in the gas processor, right?
For the EPG.
Or the EPG, yeah.
Well, I mean, argon, anybody at that time that had a TIG welder had a bottle of argon on hand. I mean, it's not that exotic.
But he had to draw the line somewhere, right? Like he does say, when you're in possession of the high technology, you have a duty to advance it as far as possible, right?
All right.
But maybe he did still want to comply with his. So that almost suggests that everything works, right? There's not one specific setup that works. There's benefit from that he saw with each thing that he did that then were later refined and improved. So it's not a yes or no. It's just it's a linear.
So we can still use copper wire.
Yeah, these older setups still work. He says you could use copper wire. It's substituted by. Yes, you'll get better performance with the stainless, but it's not the magic yes or no.
Yeah, because his first test run he did at Deer Creek with his buggy, I mean, that setup was very crude, but it did work. The buggy did run. He got to 60 miles an hour with it. I mean, it's a win.
Right. That was a three-phase motor, rotoverter going to an alternator, right, in a variac.
Right.
So yeah, there was a lot of power there.
Well, if we get it working, it'll make a big market for stainless steel. We find that's the best way to do it. They'll find a way to make the parts. People will be buying them like for every car.
Here, I got 312 volts on that one.
312.
26 volts input.
You're just doing one cell?
Yeah.
Hmm.
200 turn torque.